Hi guys, I'm Sisi.
And I'm Mski.
And we're watching Jujutsu Kaisen episode 21 of season 2.
So last time our boy appeared, finally.
Yeah,
Todo. My brother. There's these snippets that I've remembered from this show. My brother, Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
A lot of those catchphrases. Takada-chan as well,
Yeah. She wasn't just a phrase.
But the show is kind of notorious for actually being able to, you know, have these catchphrases stuck in your head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even from the songs like My Special, You're My Special.
You're my special. It does a very good job at that. We've only got 4 more episodes of this show though, until season 2 is done. And obviously last time Mahito, Todo and Yuji were fighting. And the brothers were doing quite well, I think.
Yeah.
But then Mahito had sort of a power-up that he was about to do.
Every time he comes up with something different.
Well, that's how crazy his ability is though, isn't it? Because he can essentially do anything. He's kind of like a god. I mean, we all know the explanation of how he does things, but it's still like a crazy ability.
Yeah.
Souls, you know what I mean? Dark souls. So yeah, I mean, this episode the fighting will continue, I imagine. And let's get into it and see how it plays out.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Don't forget to check out our Patreon if you're interested in full-length and early access to our reactions. The link is in the description.
You can also follow us on Instagram.
Yes. Oh, that was the soul multiplying ability that Mahito does. Yeah. So this is crazy. Yeah. It filled the entire thing. Covered the ground. He's a fucking psychopath.
That laugh from top.
Todo is not impressed. Yeah. Yeah. So it's... Oh shit! What are we doing, boys? This idiot!
What's that? How can you not laugh at this?
I hear you, man. He's creative with those. Brother, what is this? What are we watching? Yeah, once again. Amalgamation. What the fuck did he create now? Oh shit, I'm worried about this.
That looks kinda scary.
Looks like Todo a little bit. Yeah. Let's go, boys. 2 to 8. Yeah.
It's so funny, it's like a book.
Let's go, brother. Todo is counting on you. Not strong enough for my boy. Yeah. Psyching himself up like that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Boys, aboard the mission.
Oh.
Go back to the drawing board. Okay, my boy's fine. Oh! It's so fucking cool. Just like that. Oh, Mahito is probably running out of steam. I imagine he is. I mean, remember he was at 40% or something like that.
Oh.
Top knot gorilla? Guys, by the way, 100 men versus a gorilla. Who wins? Alright, Yuji. Oh shit. Okay, that worked out. I see the animation. I see it. And I see this cycle. Oh shit. Should I... Oh. Can't get rid of my boy.
こいつに攻撃を当てるのはかなりハードルが高い。かといって領域を展開すれば。
Fuck your domain.
俺は少なに触れ、殺される。
Forgot about that.
ならばどうするか。それを教えてくれたのは。
Oh.
領域展開。自閉エン
What?
ドか。
He's
He's
doing
doing
it. Huh?
一か八か。0.2秒の領域展開。
Oh. Just a millisecond.
東道の領域から身を守る術、つくも行き直伝簡易領域の展開。
Oh, the simple domain.
さらに早く、マヒトは術式を発動。
Oh, of
聖
course.
徳領域の具現化と術式の発動、本来2段階の工程を一つにまとめ、
He merged them
覚醒状態が可能にした早業。
just as quick as Black Flash.
変わる間もなく虎杖は殺す。黙ってここで見ててくれ。
You can't be talking to Sukuna like that, I'm sorry.
He got himself in trouble.
Oh shit.
No! Oh!
My brother! Oh shit. He's going after my boy.
マヒトはそのことを里桜高校での闘争から理解していた。
Oh, fuck this shit.
No.
こいつ山間で腹に全呪力を集中させやがった。
My boy's not going down. I don't care what Mahito does. The necklace.
Look at the John and Yuji. Did Mahito fall in love with Takada-chan?
Todos imagination. What is happening? What sort of technique does he have in that?
Maybe that's Toro's domain, like his imagination.
Ah, domains are no.
I know, I
They don't
know.
work like that.
Nice team.
Wait, so his dream is to essentially do what he does with Yuji, but with Takeda-chan instead. Isn't it?
He caught his...
Slap it down. Oh shit! Let's go! Black Flash!
Oh.
Slap that damn wrist.
Oh.
一瞬でも触れたんだ。これで済んだだけでも奇跡だな。
He actually touched Mahito.
Yep, yep.
Is he alright though? Oh, don't tell me we're losing Todo as well.
あとは任せてくれ。どうぞ。
Yeah, he'll be fine.
ありがとう。どうぞ。
Yuji's gonna screw this up though.
最後までふざけやがってあのゴリラ。だがついに掴んだ。俺の魂の本質。
Ah, not this thing again.
Hmm.
無意点々。
What's he gonna turn into now? Ah, I'm tired, man. What? Is this Mahoraga?
変節即霊体。
Whoosh. These two going at it again.
No music in the background.
Let's get it, Yuji! Oh shit, nice. Watch out for the tail. It's armor like. Oh shit. Hell no, I don't see Yuji winning this.
Ah! Damn.
By the way, the state Yuji is in though.
むき出しの魂をそういうことか
Mate, you have a new true soul every now and then. Like every other episode. Shut the fuck up. It's fucking useless.
Made of steel.
Did you see the way he stands? He stood there taking it all in. I never actually believed I was gonna say this, but I kind of miss the previous version. Well, that's been the answer forever, hasn't it? Oh, he can't stand on his legs anymore.
Huh? What was that?
一瞬とはいえ領域展開直後に国戦を食らったのがまずったな
Oh, he's also damaged. Yuji, what are we doing? Psych yourself up.
元気いっぱいだな
That's the thing though, if anybody can match Mahito's craziness, it is Yuji. This unwavering belief that he can do it. Come on, Yuji! Let's get it! Oh! Look at this demon!
国戦を狙っ
This is giving me Yuta flashbacks. Back when he used the black flashes with Yuta.
進させるものがある
Oh, he's convinced he can.
Go.
Mahito's gonna start playing safe though. Oh shit! Yuji's jaw is ripped. Oh, the armor! I think we're doing it. Unless they're giving us false hopes again. Come on! Oh shit!
時間差で
Yeah, that I'm like.
呪霊よ、お前が知らんはずもあるまい。
Tudo.
腕なんて飾りさ。
Oh.
拍手とは魂の
What's he clapping with now? Oh shit, he's a legend for that.
俺のブギウギはもう死んでいる。
Dodo! He's clapping with a ripped arm and a fully damaged hand. Oh, Yuji! My boy! We're fucking taking this bitch down, finally. Oh! Do it for my boy, Nanamin! Let's go! Let's get it! Yo, the animators went nuts on that scene, by the way. Props to them. Oh shit, the armor is gone now. This bitch is on its knees. Oh, he's skinnier now. You see him?
What is.
That's enough with your little tricks.
ストックを
Oh,
真人、
you are the same. You are similar.
俺はお前を否定したかった。お前の言ったことなんて知らねえよって。今は違う。ただお前を殺す。
Do it.
名前を変えても姿を変えても何度でも殺す。
Yeah.
Oh.
理由もいらない。この行いに意味が
Oh. Rush out.
と俺は大きな何かの白山
Big
の
cog in the wheel.
錆びつくまで呪いを殺し続ける。
Let's go, just like Mahito is killing humans. Just like every other curse, running away like a bitch. Respect to Jogo, by the way. He was the only one who didn't run like this.
Rabbit? Like,
Fucking rabbits are not gonna save him.
like
Ah, the
Naomi's
hunter.
but
Nah,
like, no.
he's the prey
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Oh man, this is epic. Oh, little Mahito. No, this is crazy. Wow, the pack of wolves. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Gege. Thank you for portraying him like that. Yeah, that's who he's always been, just a little child. Take his life. Yuji, you're taking really long. Gege, I don't like seeing grown men beat up children. Oh shit. He's gonna do it.
助けてあげようか
He's gonna do it. We've talked about this. He's gonna absorb him now. Ah!
Really?
I've got some beef with some of our viewers because they kept telling me this was just a shit prediction, that Geto is not gonna absorb Mahito. I've got huge problems with y'all. Huge problems. I really enjoyed this episode. I mean, it was
Yeah.
so fucking good.
See Mahito like that, like crying and
It was
actually
about
scared
damn
for his
time.
life. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a really nice watch, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And obviously seeing that scene at the end with Yuji being a wolf, obviously being the hunter, and Mahito being the prey, a rabbit that was just running away. Very well done, Gege. I really enjoyed that. To be honest, there was even a point where I started feeling kind of sick because I was enjoying it way too much. And at that moment I was feeling like Gege is trying to show me that
You're a monster.
I am a monster
Yeah.
for enjoying what Yuji is doing to Mahito.
Yeah, but imagine what Mahito was doing to all the people. So
That's kind of sort of the message though, because obviously the whole message has been that Yuji is just as Mahito is,
yeah,
but obviously Yuji is just killing curses, whereas Mahito is killing humans. And if you're on the curses side,
yeah,
you
Yuji
obviously
is a
see,
monster.
yeah. So that's kind of the message I feel like throughout the entire fight. I feel like, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're on the side of the humans, so that's self-explanatory. But yeah, we've always talked about this. This original group, Mahito, Jogo, and Hanami, they all felt like they were doing the right thing and they were fighting for their for a cause that they believed was
Yeah.
true. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because all they felt was that they were the true race, the true humans.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we've already talked about this. They're getting born out of the only true human emotions.
Yeah,
So in their worldview, they were the true humans.
the true humanity.
Yeah. So I feel like Gege as a writer probably does wanna get to that point where he explains to us that curses are justified to feel the way they are, the way they feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And he did a sort of a good job with that. I definitely feel that way at the moment. Obviously, I'm always gonna be on the side of the sorcerers and the humans.
of course.
But you know, I mean, I fully understood where Jogo and Jogo especially. I mean, Mahito not that much because Mahito was doing all sorts of fucked up stuff. So was Jogo, obviously, but Jogo always had that vision of the world he wanted to build.
Yeah,
And
he never
he-
wanted to be a leader.
Yeah,
He wanted just the world to be built that way. And
yeah. And he never
Well-
like enjoyed killing as much as Mahito did. Obviously, Jogo enjoyed it a bit,
oh,
but that's in the
he did.
Yeah, but that's in the nature of a curse. So
Yeah.
it makes sense for him to be like
Yeah.
that. Mahito was kind of the same, but obviously Mahito is kind of like a child spirit, so he was gonna enjoy it a lot more than Jogo did. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I think he was fighting for himself, for his enjoyment.
Yeah.
He wanted to be the one who will lead the curses.
Yeah. So in that sense, I feel like the writing was always on point. You know, Jujutsu Kaisen does have some questionable writing at some points, but I feel like season 2 has been pretty much next to perfect, I would say. Honestly,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could say that. There's obviously small little inconsistencies here and there, but they're not all that important, I feel like. The general message and the general storyline is followed. It's quite good, you know what I mean? Now that we're nearing the end of the show, I get to have a lot more conversations with other people that are caught up with the show, and I obviously get opinions from others. And yeah, I mean, everybody tells me that in the future the show does get a lot worse in the manga and shit. Sorry for cursing, but in the manga going forwards, it apparently gets worse. So I don't know how true that is, but to be honest, season 2 has been fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's gonna be a downfall with the show, but I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it. If I were to compare it to Solo Leveling, I would say I definitely enjoy the storytelling and the writing here a lot more. Obviously,
Yeah, especially the second season.
yeah, obviously the fights are not as good as Solo Leveling in my opinion, but that makes sense because I feel like Solo Leveling is mainly focusing on that, whereas
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen is trying to have everything on point.
Yeah, they have like more developed characters and
Of course,
show.
of course.
really developed.
Yeah, that's just a no context if you are comparing the two, but
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not somebody who likes to compare shows.
Yeah, because they're like totally different. Like,
Yeah, but first it kind of makes sense to compare them because we're watching them at the same time, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Because if we were watching them at different times, we wouldn't have done these comparisons. You know?
But they're both enjoyable.
Oh, of course, I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that
I mean,
Solo
like-
Leveling isn't.
Yeah. What is lacking in the one of the shows, it's making it better for
Yeah.
this. Yeah. The fights are better in the one show, and the character development is better in the
Yeah.
other show.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're going on a little run here, so let's just stick to the show and Jujutsu Kaisen. Obviously, just want to shout out Todo in this episode for being an absolute beast, and for obviously being one of the best characters of the show. I already mentioned it during the reaction, but seeing him clap with an arm missing and a hand fully injured.
Yeah, I was actually really worried because of that hand, because he touched
Yeah, because
him.
that's an infection that is bound to happen, you know what I mean? But obviously in their worlds, a healer is gonna flick
Not
their
about the
finger.
infection. I was worried about him transfiguring into.
Oh yeah. Well, that didn't happen because
It wasn't Mahito intentionally touching him.
well,
Maybe
why didn't it happen?
Yeah.
Actually, I think Mahito has to
intentionally touch you.
well, not intentionally, but he has to be aware that he's touching you and fully focused on wanting to do that. I guess it can't just happen without Mahito realizing it. You know what I mean?
There might be another reason.
Well, I don't know. Somebody in the comments is gonna explain that to us, I guess. But yeah, Mahito is gone, and another thing that we've always talked about, Geto, and what he wants to do. Remember, an episode ago, Geto was already gone with Gojo, so this is why he moved out of there, I think, because he knew Mahito was fighting, and he was just plotting the entire time, waiting to be able to absorb Mahito and get his powers. And I feel like that's always been in the back of Kenjaku's mind, being able to get Mahito. Because that little shit Kenjaku is just, that's all this curse has ever done. He took Geto's body, he took everything from Geto, and now he's gonna take Mahito's powers.
Yeah.
And that little shit is gonna take everything until he's dead.
Yeah. By the way, can he do that only with humans, or can he uses the body of curses? Like, you know what I'm talking
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't think so. I think Geto can only do that
with humans, right?
No, with humans. Remember, Geto was a sorcerer.
No.
So he was absorbing
I'm not
curses.
talking about the absorption.
Ah, you're talking about Kenjaku's
Kenjaku,
ability.
yeah.
Well, he's
Can
not
he
gonna...
jump into the body of a curse?
I don't think so. He's not gonna use that ability. He's gonna use Geto's ability.
Yeah.
Because
In this case, yeah.
for Kenjaku to get Mahito's body, which is impossible because Mahito is a
He's a
curse.
curse, yeah.
But if Kenjaku was to want to get another human's body, he would have to leave Geto's body.
Yeah.
He cannot have two bodies at the same time. That's the thing about it. So yeah, he's just gonna use Geto's ability to
Yeah.
absorb
I know
Mahito.
he like two bodies at the same time. Okay.
Can't he? Because I don't know, Gege can do everything at this
Yeah.
point. I'm sure he can't come up with a reasonable explanation if he wanted to do that. You know what I mean? He's gonna come up with something clever like a simple technique or whatever that shit he does with domains.
Yeah.
I'm just messing around, by the way. I just kind of love this show and the banter. Because it's sort of funny how Gege always comes up with new ideas.
Something unexpected.
Yeah, that's just I've always found it funny. It's something to poke fun at, and just so you know, I'm not hating the show. It's just funny for me. I think a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen fans have to be able to have this, you know, self-awareness that the show is kind of at some points just really goofy. The stuff that Gege comes up with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not to take it as seriously, because if you go down the route of needing to explain every single thing in Jujutsu Kaisen, it's gonna get
Yeah.
very messy, really.
Yeah, really
quickly.
confusing.
Yeah. Just gotta find it fun, I guess, you know?
Yep.
That's what shows are for. Anyways, thank you for watching this reaction, and if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and tuning into the next video, and we'll see you there.
See ya.